In this video, I'm taking you behind the scenes to show you how easy and how mobile studio photography can be. Now, this is a common job that I'll get shooting company portraits or corporate headshots, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much the same thing, photographing a large group of people individually throughout the course of a day or days. Now, this can be achieved in one of two ways. One, you rent a studio, you have all the employees meet you at the studio and shoot until you've photographed every single one of them. Number two, and that's what I wanted to talk about today and bring you behind the scenes for one of my shoots that I did, is being mobile, bringing your studio to them, setting up your lights, setting up your backdrop. This is a game changer. Now think about it this way. Most people for these shoots, the time in front of the camera is 2 to 5 minutes. And you hired a studio, it would take them maybe 1 to 2 hours just to get to your studio. They might get lost. There's so many things that could go wrong. But if you're at their location, if you're at their work, then they could be working all the way up until the time of their appointment, walk outside or walk into the lobby, get their photo taken, go back to work. Your clients will love you. It'll save them a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and you will probably get hired for more shoots. And who doesn't want that, right? Before we go over the setup, I just want to explain a little bit about this shoot because each shoot will be unique. When planning it, I made a mood board to send over to the client. They discussed with me poppy, bright, fun. So I went on Pinterest, I made this board. I had multicolor backdrops. They really liked the idea of that. And the end result of this shoot, they're gonna print out one of each person and they're gonna display them on their back area of their retail store. So this isn't a forward-facing photo shoot. The customers of the store aren't gonna see the photos. It's mainly to build team morale, to have fun, to just show them some love because we can't have parties, we can't have gatherings right now. And it actually really worked. So here is a time lapse of the actual setup. It literally took me 6 minutes and 30 seconds. That's real time. I sped it up just because who wants to sit through that? But you get the point. It's super simple and can be set up anywhere. As you can see here, we're in the back alley of their store. Here are the reasons why I selected the equipment that I did for this shoot. I used one C-stand for my backdrop holder. I knew that I was gonna have to change out the paper frequently, so not having it fully attached to anything was super helpful. It was gonna be up for 5 minutes tops, and I used a 2-inch spring clip just to hold the paper in place so that it didn't unroll completely on the ground in case wind came. And then I used 2 spring clips on the bottom of the paper just to give it a little bit of weight so that, again, if wind came, it would just sway back and forth and not go flying into the wall or flying into the person that I was shooting. I used a second C-stand as a light stand. I wanted something with a little bit more weight so that in case there was wind, we were shooting outside, I didn't want my light to blow over. I put a sandbag at the bottom of the C-stand to enforce the weight even more. And that's it. You can see it's a very easy, basic setup that gave the client exactly what they wanted: bright, poppy, colorful photos. I fit every single piece of equipment into the back of my regular size SUV. I unloaded it all myself. I didn't even need an assistant for this job. And that's the name of the game. I think the whole point of me making this video and sharing this with you is just to show you how easy things can be. I know every job is different. If you're getting one of these jobs, then definitely have a conversation with your clients, see what their needs are, see what the look they're going for, if they have inspiration photos. Sometimes your clients can't put into words what they want. That's why I made a mood board to make sure that our visions were in alignment. And that usually goes a long way because then they could tweak it, they could tell you what they did or didn't like. It's super simple, super helpful. At the end of the day, We are here to solve problems for people, make everybody's life easier. If you're able to move in and out of a space really quickly and efficiently and not disrupt their business or disrupt whatever, their entire workday for having a shoot offsite, then this would be a really good way to do it. And like I said, you're going to get hired back because eventually, as companies grow, they hire more employees. And if they had fun doing this, or if it was a forward-facing photo shoot, they are putting these photos on the website or something, then they're going to need photos of their new employees. And if you made somebody's life easier and they don't have to think, they can do their regular job and just call you up and know that you're going to handle everything, then you will be very valuable to these people. So I hope you learned something. I hope this inspired you. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.